17 in total, and you're 11 out of 17.
No, Irving, why did it get you? Cut its dick off. My nose won't stop bothering me. I'm gonna head out. Just wanted to check in and see how you're doing. I'm trying to find Fallout 4 streamers. See if I can do it. Oh, there's plenty of Fallout people online. I don't know really anyone per se that plays Fallout on the regular, but I've seen people that have played it. Like, I don't know particularly. But yeah. Alright, well I appreciate you being here. I'm always live at about 6 p.m. Eastern time, which is 5 your time. So feel free to stop by. I pretty much stream every day for 4 hours or so, 4 or 5 hours or more. It's a lot less than I used to, but I still have no life. Take care, and I appreciate you.
Was that Shauna?
Yes, it was.
Okay, okay. That was a bad hunt. You get some more of that fucking shit in the rewards.
Yeah. 3 is spanking Mitsu.
Actually, you got 2, so yay. Oh, we got a silver crown out of that one, bro.
Nice.
I am an alien. Beans, you're going to fart so yummy, me like freagasm. I don't do that, I'm alien. I do not have culo. So 3 legs is a triangle, yes. You know, 2 balls and 1
Cuddling, cuddling, cuddling. I need 2 more carapace for that last armor.
Okay, so then 1 more, hopefully we'll be done.
Well, I need 6 total for both my weapons, so that's 12. 12 more of his carapace for his weapons alone. Because I need 6 for the armor, and then 12 more for the 2 weapons. I have 4. So I'm gonna need 14 total. Yay. So we have like 5 hours more.
Like once we're done doing the ones that you have, I have like I think 2 regular ones we could do.
Alright.
Because no tempers has been spawning on my map for him.
Hmm.
I heard from the others, yes. I can help you source materials.
Because I know once we're done with the what is it, doing all the armor sets, I figured probably go back and do all our stuff we have saved up and clear the pages, and then hunt down new tempers.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Boo.
Careful out there, Pard. A supply shipment's coming. Hope you find something useful.
Oh man, no coin. Oh shit, there's a temper Stone Dragon on the map.
What you think we'll find?
I've only just noticed that DBZ Kakarot is Daima DLC. Gonna grab that next week. Is that game still active? Knock 'em dead.
Christ.
Knock 'em dead, Zero. God damn, I didn't know that game was still a thing. I have not played Kakarot in ever.
Oh shit. I'm still surprised that they're supporting it still with more content.
I mean, I am and not. I mean, Xenoverse was alive well after it should, but Kakarot's ideals and combat is, in my opinion, better. I just feel like the game itself just lacked what it should have just been the RPG that we've wanted it to be.
True. I'm hoping down the road we eventually get another Legacy of Goku. Okay, even the one that you got me in the 3DS, that one was a lot of fun to play.
Yeah, Attack of the Saiyans. Yeah, Fusions and Attack of the Saiyans are some of the best Dragon Ball RPGs. Like, I really did want to like Kakarot. I did, too. It was fun. Its combat is different. But in the grand scheme, it feels more like one of those Naruto kind of games. Or one of those, like...
Yeah.
Like... It has the adventure-ish mode for it, but it just felt like they put in, oh, here's this you can grind for, like... Here's mini games you could do for 20 minutes to make you feel like we're an RPG.
Because I was so excited for Kakarot, and a friend of mine let me borrow his copy for the PS4, right?
Yeah.
And I played it a little bit during when COVID-19 first happened. And oh my god, it got boring so quickly in the beginning after, like, just flying around, getting all that stuff they had floating in the sky. I don't remember what they were called.
Yeah. Kakarot's combat was fun. Other than that, it just got stale. But those kind of games get stale. Like, same with fucking... That's what happened with Sparking Zero. It got stale.
Oh, even that one, when you were playing it on stream.
However, that is a
I was
fighting game.
high for it, but then again, it's a fighting game.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, like, probably the story's not gonna be that much, like, all of the fighters.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of story you can play through.
And that's the difference between it and Kakarot, is this is an actual fighting game going off the Tenkaichi Budokai line. But I knew it was going to be pretty lackluster. Because Goku's story had the most. I did Vegeta's and he had like 4 or 5 fights. And I was like, really? Vegeta had little fights. I expected him to have second most. At least. But no. And I guarantee you, probably Gohan will have more than him. And it just feels so... Like, I get it, Goku's got the most story. But if we're adding what-ifs, there's so much you can do. They did an entire what-if in that game. What if Vegeta attained Super Saiyan, defeated Frieza, and fought Goku on Namek, but he still lost? Like, they had that entire what-if. There's so many more things they could do. Same with Kakarot.
Vegeta got a lot more love on the Game Boy Advance. The one fighting game I enjoyed, Dragon Ball Z, that I own on the Game Boy Advance, Super Sonic Warriors.
Yeah.
So all the stories for like what if stories.
Yeah. I heard it was. Yes, it is. It's essentially Tenkaichi 4 with a new name. It's got the same ideas for its roster, like where every form is a different character. So you got Goku Base, Goku Super Saiyan, Goku SS2, SS3, SS4, Goku Kid, whatever, like in different forms. You got Great Apes, and it's basically that. And then its story, if you were to play its story mode campaign, it plays out very like how, like, I don't know, not Burst Limit. It played similar to like how Raging Blast's story was, or Raging Blast 2's story is. Kind of. That galaxy mode kind of feel to it.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, you
No.
know. It is a good game, but I don't think it's worth saying get your money unless you're a really big fan. But fighting games aren't my thing, and that's the only reason why I'm getting DBZ. It's because I like DBZ. I didn't even beat it. It's the first main, like, Tenkaichi game, Budokai game I have not beat, because I beat every single other one. I have them all still. Even Kakarot I couldn't finish, and I liked Kakarot. Xenoverse 1 I finished. I couldn't even beat Xenoverse 2. Like, I want to like these games, but RPGs is just... I feel RPGs would be better suited for some Dragon Ball games. I feel like they need to do more. Fighting game is definitely a good thing. Good for Dragon Ball, like its ideas and its genre of combat and all that. But I would like more variety. But I wouldn't waste your money on it. If you enjoy Kakarot, that's basically better. And if it's giving you Daima, then it probably already has all the other fucking arcs then from Super. Because Daima is really good. If you haven't checked out Daima, it is very good. I was hoping this would... Unfortunately, no, it doesn't. I already knew it wasn't going to have an overworld experience, which, yeah, I mean, that already makes those type of games not my thing. It's not long, so if you do invest in it, it won't be like 5 episodes for one fight, like how DBZ normally is. So you could probably finish it in like a weekend. Yeah. Oh, don't ruin all anime for you. I can imagine. But don't hate all anime. Hello?
I was blasting. I had to watch CM Punk's entrance for WrestleMania.
I'm peeing. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, I know the feeling. I hate SpongeBob because of my abusive ex-girlfriend. Just-
CM Punk.
Just reminds me of her. I don't want anything to do with it. I mean, You can tell how grouchy I can be. A lot of people have ruined a lot of fun for me. But I'm happier now. Whatever you're happy with, man, as long as you're happy. You form new memories with new friends and family.
Oh, fucking Hasman Hotel. That shit is everywhere.
Because I haven't really watched much stuff in a long time.
Well, and CM Punk, you better win this match.
I'll get ready too.
It's kind of cool how for his WrestleMania entrance, he had the actual band that they call the personality sing it for him in live. That was cool.
I'm just happy I can
Just
bond.
chills, everybody singing to it. That
Yeah.
was awesome.
I'm just happy I have someone to bond with on a love level. I've missed caring for somebody. No. Well, I mean, just in general, the family your family, your friends, the people you consider family. When I say family, I don't mean like, it doesn't have to be family. It could be people in your life that you care about. Irving's family to me, but he's not direct by blood. At least I don't think.
I watched down the road, we are related. Like, holy shit. What's that shit called? Like, cousin, like 13 times removed.
Yes. Yeah, then I become that guy who thinks he's Hispanic, so then I start thinking I could say things.
It's kind of like those funny TikToks. Like, you have that one Hispanic family, the one random white guy.
It's the same with the. I've seen scenarios where it's the one guy, the one white guy that think he sees black, like, and then he starts acting ghetto, and it's just like, no, that's not how that works. I just took my mantle off. God damn it! I hate buttons.
Oh, god damn it, my pool wore off.
My penis.
Gonna run like a little bitch at you.
What? I honestly wouldn't know who that is. Barely. I mean, Irving and my buddy Tom, my other zero, is really the closest two personal friends that I have. I have other couple friends that but those are really the only ones I talk to. And I barely talk to Tom now. Due to him being a daddy and a working man and a hubby. And a husband. So, but
Isn't Bunny living with his wife?
he is, yes. Can I stop? Can you stop? Oh my god. Hey, you have your wife.
Motherfucker.
You have your waifu. I never really had a lot of friends. I don't want people to think I did. A lot of the friends that I thought I had were fake. In fact, I've been used by people. It's better to have little to no friends if that's the case.
Because like fucking, I was gonna say like, I want to say like the friendship of what, you, me, and a little bit of Tom share is rare nowadays.
Yes, it is. Same with Anthony, Alicia, and like, those are all I have. The rest either died, like Jason and his brother, and my neighbor, and a few other people, and then everyone else used me, like Liz, fucking Mike, and all of that crowd, Jimmy. They all just used me for food, money, Whatever. One frickin' Liz told Heather I smoked, straight ruining my relationship. None of her business.
I will never understand also like what came to Liz about like how at times she just seemed like spiteful out of nowhere. Cause I do remember like one time recently I had random at your fort, and I think she was wearing one of those, you know, her typical fucking like black tank tops,
Yeah.
and she was giving me shit like, oh here, enjoy a thigh boob, trying to get to enjoy the boob. I'm like, excuse me, I enjoy boobs. Not yours, but I enjoy boobs.
What is that? That is completely out of place. I've never had her just... I've never imagined her doing that. That is so odd.
That's always been for the back of my mind for God knows how many years why she like made like a snotty comment to me. I never try like flirting with Liz. Cause I know when it came to Liz, I always liked her as a friend. There was always kind of like Sully, just too much drama around her.
Yeah.
Especially with that one guy she dated. What's his name? Dan? David? That one white dude with like, I think was it the long brown hair, black hair?
Yeah. Hey man, it's okay. You still have somebody at least. You don't have to bond on everything. No one does. Me and Irving don't bond on everything. Me and Tiffany don't bond on everything.
Sometimes all that you need is just her presence. Even with my current ex Danielle, whenever I went to her place, we didn't always play a lot of games together. Sometimes I just sit there and watch her play something on the PS4.
Hell,
vice
you
versa.
Zero, you just missed her. Carly girl was just a chat. My ex, my recent ex before Tiffany. You could even ask her. We bonded on some things like Final Fantasy, but there was a lot of games that she plays that I don't like. But like it. There's gonna be stuff that Tiffany and I play or do or watch that we don't actively like love or fall in love with, or may even find boring. Hell, Tiffany told me she didn't like Dead Rising. Like, that's fine. And we played that together. And that's fine. Like, all I'm saying is at least you have people in your life. I'm not... I don't want you to fight me back trying to say that, like, I'm... Like, I care about you too, dude. I'm here for you. I consider a lot of my community family. Because a lot of you guys have been there for me more than a lot of people have in my actual life. Most of my life is on Twitch. That's why I fall so hard for women too. We just generally have enough good stuff too. But there's... I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm always here. I know we don't play the same games on the regular, but you could always talk to me on anything. Just anything. If you want to just have somebody to talk to. Like booting this asshole here.
Oh, I didn't see that. I saw that pop up.
But like... Begone, butt! Exactly. Yeah, see, I have you to say. I have you to say that. Because we think the same things. I think the same thing every time. No one wants your bullshit.
No, cause like fuck it, like if you play some of the games that we played, there's more than just 2 players. It'll be cool to have Bunny and the other Bunny with us.
I definitely would.
But I think he mentioned doesn't do Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I mean even if we could, Final Fantasy he does. I would love to play 14. I'm just not into MMOs. But like, again though, it's still. I don't have very many people in my life to really bond with a lot on the same things. Irving's really the only one. Tom I've gotten into, but I don't know him as long. But he's still a very close friend.
I just
It's
remember like begging you to play certain games, and now like we can't. Like, I begged and whined for Left 4 Dead and Monster Hunter.
picky. I'm very picky too. You have no idea.
And I can't remember if I begged you for Borderlands or we were both intrigued by Borderlands when the first one first came out.
You, I definitely had more interest, if anything.
Yep.
Borderlands had the RPG elements that I liked. That's also the same mechanic that's in Third Birthday, the gun level up system,
Yep.
the proficiency thing. That's what I fell in love with that game for.
Alright, are the armors fully done now and the weapons left?
Weapons, I don't believe so. I gotta go and fuck myself in the face real quick. Hold on. Can I do that on stream? Armor. Armor's done.
What are we making today?
Now what's
Armor.
left now for the weapons?
Look good?
Well, I got my bitch axe.
Perfect.
So, hold on.
Got something in mind?
I need 4 carapaces for the longsword.
And that's it, we'll be done with it for the moment?
Then we'll be done with the Guardian asshole. Yeah. Like people
Alright.
play Monster Hunter, I'd rather play Freedom Wars. Oh no, you're fine.
That's a good choice.
You like what you like, man. We don't have to
I have
bond on
not
everything.
heard of fucking God Eater so long. Last time I played that shit was on the PSP.
We
I think there's PS4 versions of God Eater now. I'm not quite sure.
we don't have to bond on everything. Me and you fangirl over Kingdom Hearts. That's fine. You're one of the few people that I know that knows it more than I, if not, or you as much as I, definitely more than I.
Oh, correct.
Hmm.
I have a quest for a regular a Guardian Agenus and Guardian Rathalos. And it's a double quest, right? And it gives us
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 decoration drops. And it looks like 2 guaranteed 1 rare
Mm-hmm.
target rewards.
All right.
Should I create it and post it?
Yes, you can. Yeah, I feel you on Kingdom Hearts. That game has been my life for so long. That I have Pokemon crossover Kingdom Hearts rugs and a neon Kingdom Hearts sign. The figures that I have of Sora and Axel. Like, it's still there. Still love it. I even have the... I even have a shirt of another Pokemon Kingdom Hearts crossover, but it's red from Pokemon falling into the the inner heart segment. That instead of Roxas or Sora in them, it's red. So I have that shirt. So I have a lot of Kingdom Hearts / Pokemon memorabilia. Deep dive. Yeah, dive the heart. That's what I was looking for. I was like, I know it's deep dive or dive the heart. It's something of that nature. Like I said, I do know Kingdom Hearts. Just certain things I may not be as proficient. And I haven't played that whole franchise in a long time.
I know I saw playthrough Kingdom Hearts because I own the thing on the digitally on the PS4 library that has
Yeah.
like what 1 and 2, and I think Birth by Sleep as well.
Oh, you should have everything if you have 1.5 and
I think hold on, let me
2.
go to my game
If you have
library.
1.5, 2.5, and 2.8, you have everything minus Mom.
It's hold on, let me scroll down to where Kingdom Heart is at.
And then 3 itself.
Wait, do I not have it downloaded? Oh, here it is. Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 remix.
Yeah, that's all the games prior to 2.8. 2.8 will have everything else, and then you have 3.
Yeah, I do not have 3. And then I think like in 5 days I'll be able to play the Days Gone remaster.
Nice. Because, yeah, the only Kingdom Hearts game I need to beat is Recoded officially. I'm at the end of that game, and then play Mom. Told them the chronological order of the series. I even told them that their Kingdom Hearts lore book thing, that order is the exact same, and they play point 2 after Birth by Sleep, so I told them off. They played point 2 after Birth by Sleep? See, that's the annoying part, is that that does have a lot of correlation to that game, but that leads into 3. Point 2 is, it leads into 3, but it has a lot of connection to 1. That's fucked up. Yeah, if people are trying to get this direct, playing point 2 after Birth by Sleep, no. Because it's pretty much smooth sailing once you get past Birth by Sleep. It pretty much goes in order after that. For the most part. After that, you just gotta pick up the minor context clues, because 358 technically is happening before, during, and after the events of Chain of Memories. And for a lot of people are probably still confused why the fuck 358 fits, but no, it's technically, it's before, during, and after Chain of Memories, but it's better played afterward. They looked at the book and realized they messed up. Good, I'm glad.
Can you just imagine if Kingdom Hearts had the monster thing? Kingdom Hearts 2! Kingdom Hearts 2 Unite! Kingdom Hearts 2 Ultimate!
I wouldn't be surprised if they did. I'm just glad they gave us everything that I'm aware of. This Japan has.
Oh, bro, whoever comes finding me at the spot out here, right outside the camp
Nice.
area.
I'm just happy.
Same for you?
I don't know where you are. I'm just happy for the
I went the
extra
other way when we exit out.
I'm right here. I see it. I'm just happy for the extra content they gave us in the final mix. I may not be as lore as you are, but I know most of it, a good portion of it. I mean, I grew up on it. And I'm very big in story.
You know what? I am not ashamed to admit this anymore, considering you guys are Kingdom Hearts nuts. I stopped caring for the story, and I just want to whack shadow things with a neat-looking keyblade.
Like, I love it, but I'm not as crazy as some people probably are when it comes to it. Because there's people online, too, that you can look up all that shit on that'll give me lore that I probably don't know. Or because I'm not... And because I'm slower learning, certain things don't hit... I don't pick up on things, too, a lot.
I gave up on trying to understand the story of Kingdom Hearts.
I will bust ass over the story now. I mean, I don't care about playing it in the wrong order. I'll play it in release order, too. But if people are trying to do chronological, then they're doing it wrong.
That's what I'm doing with Xenoblade.
Yeah.
It's very ironic that the order they were released game-wise is pretty much the same order of the story.
Because, yeah, me and Tiffany are doing chronological. As we started with Birth by Sleep, and now we're on Chain of Memories. Since we beat that in Kingdom Hearts 1. Whoa. I'm sure release are confused. Oh yeah, you will. You're still gonna be confused to hell. I'm trying not to bore Tiffany with all of it either when I played with her. and remember everything at the same time because a lot of my memory is shit. So I'm forgetting a lot of Kingdom Hearts now. Even Pokemon. Don't be on my ass if I fuck up anything lore-wise, because I love Kingdom Hearts, just I don't know it as much as you. I admit that. Because I can even concede when someone knows more about DBZ than me. And that's everyone online. DBZ is the one thing I pretty much know by the back of my hand. And even that I'm forgetting. I can recite fucking lines and cutscenes like it was fucking in my face.
It's kind of like me with Resident Evil. I know majority of the stories, like back in my hand. So you know, I read the novels to the story.
Yeah. I mean, looking up chronological order is not hard to do. I pretty much have that with Tiffany. I'm just generally...
Right. One of the few games too that like I can easily know by heart is for the Borderlands series.
Yeah. I'm just slower learning. I'm just slower learning. A lot of things I don't pick up on.
They know with me, if you're gonna explain something to me or give me directions, that shit better come with a video. Like I mentioned last time, when it came for the screen protector on the Switch, the little glass thing that goes over the actual screen.
Yeah.
I fucked it up so badly the first time around, and thank God this random ass Indian fucker on YouTube uploaded a video on how to put it on the screen protector. So like that video was a godsend.
Yeah.
I felt like a retard, like how simple it was. Now for the actioness.
Wow, what a view!
I wanted to film this. I did Mortal Kombat PS2 because I wanted to play Conquest. Nice. I haven't played a Mortal Kombat game in years. Finish him. Yeah, nostalgia will do that. Be honest, that's kind of why I was really kind of mad at my losing Final Fantasy X footage with Tiffany, because she brings back a lot of my memories of just playing that game.
Why not do a new stream of it down the road with her?
Probably. We have a lot of future living together stream plans of doing stuff. Because, yeah, I want to do that, Kingdom Hearts, and a lot of that with her. Even if half my shit isn't even co-op. Ow.
Yeah, it hurt.
I have no answer. Ah. own story set in the universe where you could play as randomly chosen to explore Earth realm and another realm. You could learn the characters' fighting styles. That's pretty neat. Break bones and murder and babality. All that fun stuff.
Alright, motherfucker, Dr. Hamill call and he wants the T-Rex back.
It's alright. Yeah. Streaming older consoles can be a pain, though. Like my playthrough of Silent Hill 2. Cutscenes kept freezing and I couldn't even finish the game, technically. Kept freezing. However, that is how I beat the room, though. In other games, I prefer physical. PS2 is probably the last of the older consoles that look good. Because fucking Dreamcast looks like shit.
It's so kind of surprising and kind of awesome that long into the life of the PS3 and 360, the PS2 was still supported by the fans. People were still making games for it.
And the console itself was being made still.
Yep. Same thing how, like, I didn't know this, but even though it was when the PSP lifespan died for us, it still kept living on in Japan.
Yeah.
Because fucking people, what's it, companies and like, what is it, indie developers kept making games for the PSP. Because the PSP has over a fucking 1,000 games in its title. Or game library.
Damn.
Kind of funny that the internet put up more of a fight than the goddamn Rascal did. Because we killed that fucker pretty quick, but this guy's giving us a fight.
Dawn of Dreams against the player. Yeah. I'm not the greatest with PS2 emulation. I could stream from the Dolphin just fine. If I wanted to. But I have my Wii. Because I know how heavy, like the fucking GameCube emulator, Wii emulator is very demanding. PS2 just either doesn't want to work for me or it just sucks. So I've always just tried to stream directly.
I do know, I can't remember what it was called, but I remember I used to run an emulator on my older laptops that pretty much turn your laptop into a PS2, where if you had a DVD drive, just pop in the disc and you could run it that way.
Oh, that's cool. 'Cause I only have my Xbox One mostly for backwards. Sam, that is literally what I bought my Xbox One for. And it doesn't even fully play my shit because Dead Rising standalone DLCs don't work on it. But, like, I barely play that thing. I've even had to break out my 360 just to play some of that Dead Rising games. And now that pretty much everything's on everything now, PC or PS4 and 5, I don't even really need an Xbox for the most part. It's not that I hate Xbox, it's just I get a crown. Sony was out longer, but also just I only got the Xbox because of Dead Rising. And the PS3 at that time was $600 for one console alone.
Oh, that was our biggest entry nest. Cool.
Yeah, so I didn't get the PS3 upon release. But I did want it for Final Fantasy 13, even though I bought that on Xbox years later. Like, I still have PS3, and it still has its history for me. If it wasn't for that console, I wouldn't have played Demon Souls and stuff like that. Like, it had a lot of anime that I downloaded to it. I love that PS3. It's PS1 games that you could buy on the market. Play any PS1 games on the PS3. Like, there's a lot going for us over the Xbox any day. The Xbox has given me the most issues in terms of breaking, too. I've lost several Xboxes to, well, one got stolen. My other one broke down. My current one is still alive. Irving was there when I had my red rings. I had I had two of the same console. And that shit died. And now I have a Slim that survived and lived. And yes, both my consoles, the red ring one and the one were stolen, were white consoles. As the red ring doesn't exist the same way on the Slims. I've never got the PS3's equivalent. I never got the PS3 equivalent, but my PS3 became my digital console because I broke the DVD drives from overuse, though. I did overuse my PS3 a lot. Oh no.
Paul Heyman betrayed both CM Punk and Roman Reigns in the WrestleMania match.
Alright, Irving,
I was hoping for CM Punk to win. You're done?
Yeah, with the Rathalos.
Yay! Hold up.
Weapon, armor, cat.
Quickly, since we're gonna be doing a hunt, Alright. Since we have a side mission for the bird we start doing next. Hold up, do I have one saved up that happens in the wildlands? Location.
Halo, Gears of War. See, Halo and Gears of War, I played a bit of those upon the 360's release with Halo 3 and Gears of War 1. Me and Tom, in fact, my buddy Zero beat Gears of War, in fact. And then me, Irving, Tom, Irving all beat Resident Evil 5. Like, we had a lot, and yes. Oh yeah, Ricardo Irving. And then our years of Left 4 Dead and Borderlands. Like, yeah, we had a lot of good times on the 360. Not to mention all the years of Dark Souls. for myself.
Right here, Brett. This is gonna also count for a side mission for us. You gotta kill one of these fuckers in the first beginning area in the plains.
Yay, fuckers.
What?
Yay.
And before I forget, what would be his weakness? Monster field guide? Will it show us? Fire, ice. Alright, I gotta switch to a fire weapon. Ooh, Seth Rollins won. Bullshit. Fuck, let's go with the hardest fire weapon. I'm sorry, I gotta say, I miss playing on a 360. Mine's like staring right in front of me, caked in dust and whatever smoke that's collected over the years since it gave me the Red Ring of Death. Yay. Things to take to. I gotta see the first night of WrestleMania for free. I think that's the last match.
Used to play it a lot online. I never really played it online. It was just with friends. And then I played a bit of 3 with my ex. That's about it.
We might get Gears of War on the PS5, I think, when they release the collection bundle for it. Yes, I know people are saying we're gonna get the Halo bundle that has all the OG Halos in the bundle pack. We're gonna have to wait and see.
Halo, Halo, Halo.
Wow,
Yeah.
we sure got here fast.
Well, that's good. Then you'll be streaming that, I think. The only thing I'm really hyped about is the new Pokemon, but with this, everything being expensive as fuck, I really don't like having the idea of buying a new Switch. So that means I'm gonna be getting one for another one in the long run because Pokemon's gonna come out with multiple games in the future for Generation 10 and on. Ugh. And I haven't even beaten fucking Sword, Shield, and Scarlet and Violet. I love Pokemon still. I don't know if I'll ever stop, but it's annoying. But Legends 2.
This motherfucker has stun and fucking poison.
He has stun and the poison and the what now? He's a douchebag. Gears, which I already did on Sexbox a couple months ago. Yeah. You got it. You got it.
Even if you're behind him, still hits you? Oh, that is fucking gay.
Hey. I played this. Ah, nice. Nice. I know I played Pokemon Gen 1. I know I played Gen 1 Pokemon many times on stream. Cool.
Snap out of it.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I did quite plenty of series back to back. That's exhausting. Good job. Playing through that many games repeatedly over and the same series over and over.
Do your thing, Blunderang.
All the uploads of the games now. I'm uploading the Halo, and that's all of my bots. GG. I'm glad you're
Trying to get it done.
getting done. Get her done. Oi. PP.
All ready when you are.
I was gonna recent to Brett. It looks like they somewhat reused some of the moves from the other bird.
Yeah, she's very pooky, I noticed. His look alone is very him too. Ow! Okay, and that too. You decided to copy that from the Titsy Yaku.
Well for that one.
My penis! Bless you, thank you. That sneeze came out of nowhere.
Wait, got a tail.
I got head.
So that means you could cut that little dick of his.
Mmm. I like when I cut my little dick. Sneeze felt good. Oh my god, I'm a monster PhD. Yay, I'm a monster doctor.
Cool.
Hunted
Oh,
many
it's
different
also a
large
trophy.
monsters. Yeah. Monster doctor and a crown. The steady pace, probably 2 to 3 visits for you to unless game crash or whatnot. That's good.
Alright, does he give us any long swords? Okay, doesn't give us any long swords, so let's check out the armor. I'm assuming he's gonna be either rarity 6 or rarity 5. Okay, he's gonna be rarity 5 then. Yeah, here he is.
Yeah, he's early, I figured.
Yep.
The male one looks kind of dumb. For some odd reason, the female one reminds me of like if Amish existed in this world, that's how they would dress like.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's wish list all beta for the female.
What are we making today?
Wish
Look
list
good.
alpha for the male.
Perfection. Ready to get to work? Perfection. I'm ready to work. Perfection. Hello. Perfection.
And what does the cat get? Oh god, the cat one looks weird.
I'm ready to work. Perfection.
Master wish list.
Hello.
And that counted for the quest,
Ready
right?
to get to work?
Let's see.
Perfect.
Mission list. Where's the mission list again?
Look good. Perfection.
Yep. Report to.
Got something in mind?
Love of God, just let me open the map.
Got something in mind? Hello.
Where is he?
Ready? Perfection. Perfection. Look good. Perfection. Perfection. Say bye. What are we making today? What are we making today? I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection.
Meow, this is great!
Say bar.
During the daytime. There's a daytime.
Come back anytime. Hey, bar.
I heard from the others.
Alright, Brett, don't forget to turn in the side mission for hunting that guy in the plains. And I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go take a pee.
You keeping stocked?
I'll get ready too. Welcome.
Here anytime.
Our investigation confirmed that it was a monster you mentioned stolen ore.
I see. It seems that
That, and the fact that they only show up in the area during the fallow.
with so much tell me, is there some way to coexist in peace with these monsters?
The first thing would be not to attract their attention. Be careful of noise and shiny metal. They aren't hostile to us by nature. They should make decent neighbors, unless actively provoked.
Understood. This marks another valuable lesson we have learned from you. I will inform our masons. I thank you.
And they have my thanks in advance.
Hello, Governor.
No. I like
Brett, did
hookers.
you go talk to the guy in
Yes, I did.
the
Yes,
other
I did.
village in the plains?
Sometimes. I did, but sometimes. I don't know.
Alrighty then. Oh, it sucks getting old.
Does it?
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't know.
I'll get ready too.
I see. I don't think this guy has a dedicated spawn. None showed up for me. I might as well hold up. Gotta check. Since we killed him, that means we get the optional quests. Where is it? Does he not get an optional quest?
You keeping stocked?
Let me slowly look through these. Done. Those are yet to be done. And let's see. Those are all clear. Cleared. Cleared. Oh, there it is. Damn, me low. Alright, I posted the regular optional quest to get that garbage out of the way.
I heard from the others.
And let's see, he is poison. Let's see, my decorations.
Yes. Everyone in the village said they can help too. The people from Azuz told me to tell you they said hello.
Now, which one would be against stun?
Okay. Bye. Yep. Alright, let's see what we can come up with. Alright, let's see what we can come up with. Ready to get to work? Who doesn't love a little ancient technology? Shavar. you to a T.
Breathing into the mic. Penises and veg. Don't breathe, everything just die. No.
Right. Safety first.
I departed the moment you're joining it, thinking you're already there.
My penis. You don't have to leave me. This will be it. 'Cause it's gonna be midnight.
Alright. Best part is this is the last monster that we had gotta do that we missed that's low rank.
Yeah.
And also when we're done with him, we're gonna go back to the hentai scene. Oh, he's right here.
Hentai. And hopefully we can kick up earlier if I'm not too tired. Oh,
Yeah,
I moved.
hopefully, I should be up. The only thing, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing church tomorrow or not. Motherfucker. birdie. Fuck you.
Set a bomb.
Please don't let it spot me.
Bomb set.
Oops. I wasn't trying to pick up your bomb, Brett. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. I did the same thing.
Got it on the ground.
I
So now we gotta destroy his head. Damn. Oh, what is this thing down here? Just. Oh, it's just stuff to hit him with.
This thing's a trove of new data.
Yay, the head. Oh shit, I need 7 of his head? Damn. Black barrel bomb use. Beautiful bomb. It was by accident. Hello? Okay, boy, bye. Also, that means I gotta pick up bombs too to blow up this fucker's head.
Hey. Done already?
gotta say, overall today was not a bad day of grinding.
No, it wasn't. Sour Punch! Unfortunately, you're catching me right at the end. But if anyone wants more Monster Hunter fuckness, I hope you're well, though, Sour Punch. I will be on tomorrow, though, for sure.
Come back anytime.
That was a lucky shot.
But
Fuck yeah. Let's get it.
if everybody wants more Monster Hunter fuckness, send love to 3.
Get it, man. That's all.
Yeah. I appreciate all of you that were here. Take care.
That was crazy.
Alright.